such as 5G, base station construction, UHI, and other things. So if we start from the definition, we find it's a little complex. Yeah. So, but what is the real? What's the key point to separate the old or traditional infrastructure from the new infrastructure? So, in my opinion, the criteria for separating old and new is not just based on the criteria on time. It's not the time, it's in the past or the future. Or no, it's overlap. Yeah. The old and new means what kind of society the infrastructure will support. The old infrastructure supports the old style society, but the new infrastructure will support our new society in the future. So what's the new society? New society is basically based of go well with the digital technologies. Yeah. So I would like to suggest several differences for you about the this memory is broken. It's a new infrastructure. What's the problem? Yes. Uh, Maybe it doesn't matter. I can just show you some ideas. Maybe without the video, we're not sure. Yeah. The assets we should separate from the assets and value as a basic criteria. So the assets, characteristics, and composition of new infrastructure is well focused, not mainly on factors like the bridge and the build, but it's on the dynamics, regulators, and the venues. So the assets of the new infrastructure will consist of the physical asset, the data asset, and the time asset. So all the assets will provide the value based on the scenario assets. Yeah. So I can give you a very simple example. So it's just like one person driving on the highway. So maybe every time the guy driving on the same highway will pay the same price, but in the new infrastructure concept, so every time the guy driving on the same highway will pay different money, because they will use a different unit, yeah, they will use different value. So every construction or infrastructure project is we so-called is intelligent end. So it's a basic asset. So what's the value of the new infrastructure for people and society? Yeah, the focus is not merely on the convenience, accessibility, and the standardization, like the traditional way. But it will be more on innovation, value added, and the uniqueness. So everyone uses the same infrastructure based on their personalized usage. And they will contribute their value to the infrastructure. It's not just use the infrastructure, they will contribute to the infrastructure. So it's a kind of value stacking to develop an innovation economy. So it's a quite different. So without the digital technology and without digital management, it's almost impossible to make so-called new infrastructure projects realized as we expect. Yeah. So the essence of new infrastructure projects actually it's a middleweight. So what is a project? Project is get something new done. Yeah, it's based on our traditional definition. But in the future, projects are middleweight to transform from one operation to the other operation. So new infrastructure construction project is constantly iterative and dynamic, in which projects are more flexible and agile. So it can only be realized with digital technology and management. So we should consider what's the basic or fundamental characteristic of the projects in the future, in the digital world. It's the first point. Yeah, the second point is about yeah, just a moment. I would like to yeah, so maybe you hear me. Yeah. The second is about the core value in digital management. What's the core value in digital management? Yeah. So I would like to give a value of digitalization. It is not merely on improving efficiency and then reducing labor costs. Yeah, just as it was so popular accepted value in the real society. So why we need to use the digital technologies to save money, to save people, and to increase the productivity? But the more value will be on scenario construction, value simulation, and process capability to innovate, to create new operations, to create new value. So it's a basic value of this balance to meet the requirements in connect and the breaking world and create. So if we want to make our digital management system in projects or in other organizations, so we should go backward from the future to present. For the further, the future operating system to present construct. So it's a backward way. So the challenges for digital management for the new infrastructure projects, here I list two processes. One is the digital training process. Yeah. So without the digital training process, we will never be able to talk about the digital management. The digital management is a digital society, digital world. So we should shift from the real world to digital world, to virtual world. So it's a first process. And second is from the digital world to back to the real world. So from the real world to the digital world, and for the digital world to back to the real world. So it's a two iterative process for digital management. And they have two purposes for digital management. Above is a two process. So now it's a two purpose for digital management. So one is to increase the public awareness. So in the digital society for the new infrastructure, the infrastructure itself will become more and more frequent for the user. But the structure, such as the agency on the infrastructure, where provide some better value for the user. Yeah, so one is a non-profit, the other is a profit. So we should keep the balance. It's not like and to satisfy the two kinds of needs. One is
Видимо, у нашего коллеги китайского, да,
and the other under control. So how to make the innovation under control? We should go through the one simulate based on different kinds of scenarios. Of course, the one fundamental value of principle is you should keep always in mind to make people. It's not to get rid of the depressed people. The thing is dramatically for people. It's not to replace people. Otherwise, the digital management will never be successful. So this is actually very important.
Да, коллеги, конечно, им очень интересно и рассказать, да, и свои подходы, но у нас, вы же понимаете, график еще и очень важный и сложный, и я думаю, что Александр Семенович, мы точно сможем еще организовать площадку, где можно еще подискутировать на столь интересную тему. Но, учитывая то, что у нас два все-таки грандиозных мероприятия,